We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech,
Raving your GS.
J, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
and welcome to today's review of She-Hulk episode 3, where it's all going mad. If you want to see this reaction with us, so be heading over to our patreon.com/the Cyber Nerds, where you get to see the full thing and the full laughs, because this episode is actually quite mad. And the misogynistic person that I am, I enjoyed it. Before I just put it out there. This man got no. So he was to start this episode.
Basically, I'm glad you've come to terms with who you are, Sam,
Yeah, man.
and I'm glad you're sharing it with everyone.
That's it.
You
Everyone
know?
needs to know.
Like, I'm just happy for you, bro.
You know what? It only makes sense that it came out
In
during this
She-Hulk.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Specifically, this
This
Megan
one.
Thee Stallion episode.
Exactly, yeah.
It only makes
Twerking,
sense. Yes.
All them kind of things, you know, you got My Man Understand. Yeah, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
He didn't try to shake my hand as well when I spud him, you know.
Yeah.
One of the things I really like about this episode is actually like the whole focus on the actual courtroom stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like they take the courtroom stuff a bit more seriously. In fact, yeah, man, they take it a bit more seriously in this episode throughout the episode in terms of there's two cases going on. Abomination's case and the Megan Thee Stallion case. I like the duality between them. I like how they brought it together and how she even makes reference to we've got to get the A and B stories rolling. Like, I love that narrative of the show. Do you know what I'm saying? And I even like that, you know, at the beginning of the show, she's like, oh, there's going to be cameos every week. There's not going to be cameos every week, but these people are regulars. I like that you just told us everything that we was asking about in the last two reviews, and you're just like, yep, look, this is what it is now. I'm a guy, and like, I really liked how they brought it all together in this episode, man.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite episode. It just seems like from the first episode, each episode is getting better and better. And I'm just super pleased with this episode because, like, last episode, remember when we was having the conversations and it was like talking about the whole fighting aspect? And I was like, my mind is not there because I'm just so focused on seeing how she's going to deal with being a lawyer. And we actually got that in this episode. Not just one case, but like you said, like two cases. And the comedy side of it, bro, like it's sick.
It's hitting.
Sick. Like,
It's
it didn't feel like,
Even for me. It's
bro,
hitting.
do you know,
For me,
like, bro, we were
it's
all
hitting.
laughing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I just feel like, all right, cool. Writing, I forgot his name. I lost his name again.
Which one?
Dennis.
Killing it, bro. Kill it. Like, even when he's not saying anything, and it's just like his
the
reaction.
mannerisms, yeah. That's what I'm saying, on point.
Yeah, fam. In fact, even talking about that, I would just say like the editing and the shots are sick, bro. Because it's like it just knows who to be on. Like, even though She-Hulk's talking, we have to cut to Dennis here doing the maddest face. And then even when Wong shows up, it's like they treat Wong differently in terms of like just how he's shot, how he's talking, how he's busting in and out. And I really enjoy this episode. I think the worst part of the episode, like we were saying, was the fighting at the end. It's like, it's okay for this show to just be courtroom, drama, and comedy with actually no superhero combat. And I know someone's going to be like, well, there's superheroes, they got to fight. But we're at the point in the MCU where there's superheroes existing who aren't part of the Avengers. Let them just walk down the street. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I like that they keep showing her going to bars, living a regular life.
Yeah.
And even when you think about the movies, some of the best scenes you remember are them chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron, them lot all at the party. Avengers, them lot getting shawarma. Like, even Bruce and Tony having a therapy session.
Yeah.
Bro, it's some of the best bits. So now you've got a show where you're doing that whole tip, bro. Just
And it's weird that you say that
go.
because even in episode 2, they say, "Oh, we're not hiring you because you're She-Hulk."
yeah.
Like she's had one fight in the courtroom and that lost her the case, but they're hiring her because of like the look of her. Not,
Yeah, they don't want her to fight.
Yeah,
they want her to lawyer.
There's,
As
like,
She-Hulk.
Yeah, and that's like you said, that is like literally the best parts of like this whole episode. Just that dialogue is way better and stuff. So hopefully, like they just didn't throw that ending bit. I hope it does come to like an actual story.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I hope it's not a majority of the thing that we're like, oh, there's now like this overarching villain that has these powers or whatever. I'm like,
See-
it's really not necessary because the lawyer bits, the characters that they're introducing, I hope there's a cameo every single week, whether it be someone like Megan or another like MCU hero. All those kind of cameos for me is definitely what's helping the show
Jumping
too.
back to what you were saying, the fighting at the end, because I also felt cringe like at the end where they was like fighting. But then the only thing that put me at ease was when the guy asked him, "Did you get it?" And he's trying to get the blood sample clearly. So that to me was like, oh, you're just setting up. Okay, we're done with this little thing. This is the setup for the next thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing I thought about that.
Yeah, I thought that was the overarching setup, but I don't want that to mean
Every episode we have to do
we got
that.
to fight 4 people or someone's got to get beat up. Like it was cool, and Abomination is living a great life, a great life, bro. Man's got 8 soulmates and just got out of pen, fam. It's mad,
Yeah.
mad.
Do you know another thing that's pushing my mind towards that we also touched last week when we was talking about the whole Security Accords and stuff like that. This is because they also touching in the previous phase. I feel like this might be a good opportunity to also tackle that stuff when it comes to superheroes and the government, because now you've got not only a superhero but is also into the law, so that person can now tackle these issues that we was having with the previous Avengers team, which I think like if they go through that route, that's gonna be super sick.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's gonna come back to that, especially with like that one rule that Abomination can't turn.
Right,
I feel like later on he's gonna need to turn, and I like that here they showed that he can turn and be in control. But I didn't like the reaction of everyone when he did turn, because like, bruv, man's not even done anything.
I think it's
got
just
a scream. I know it's
preconceived.
I know it's a
stuff like that.
preconceived psychological thing, but it's one of those things, bruv. When you hear about, let's say you heard Abomination was loose at Westfields. That's hearing one thing.
Yeah.
But being at Westfields where Abomination is just standing there and everyone's running around,
Right.
that's crazy. That is crazy by everyone. And even She-Hulk, she gets rattled, and I'm like, you change every other second, bro.
Yeah,
But it's the four of
but
it,
you know
isn't
what? Yeah, and
Bruv,
that was a reaction because she
he's
calmed down
just-
afterwards.
I hear that, but she calmed down because she had to. They didn't calm down until she told him to. And man is just that, bruv. Man is just standing there, bruv. That's
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, but that's
but
like
look,
saying,
even at
oh,
the
the
end,
spider's harmless, and you see on TV, oh yeah, you know, people handle spiders. Oh yeah, there's nothing or whatever, and then they put a spider in front. You're still gonna have the same
Yeah,
fear
but
regardless.
even
That's
Clock
mad.
here, even at the end where she gets jumped, she's panicking. I think she's still getting used to that whole.
Because she's denying it.
she's-
We discussed this. Yeah,
No,
she's
she is, but
denying it.
because she's obviously that's not
Exactly,
helping her. That's
yes,
not helping her case.
yes.
But like she was like, oh wait, hold on a second. I'm
Exactly.
She-Hulk. Boom, transformed. So she's obviously because she's doing that, it's not helping her case. But I think she's throughout the episodes.
Yeah,
she's gonna give
can't
more.
fight it.
Yeah, because even she looked at. No, we're already there because she looked at the car window.
looking
She
at
looked at
herself.
reflection. Yeah, okay, I'm this person today.
And that's what I'm liking as well. That the through line is that she keeps denying I'm not She-Hulk. She's even, which I like as well, where it's like, oh, I'm not She-Hulk. I'm Jennifer. He's not Abomination. He's Emil. I like that because obviously some superheroes are like, oh, I'm Iron Man, but your friends will still call you like Tony. And obviously until the point where she's like, I am actually She-Hulk. I want to see how it actually does get there because eventually she's going to have to take that mantle with the name.
No, that's super sick because obviously during the watch along, patreon.com/thecybernerds.
I don't think she should, bro.
You don't think she should?
No. I think the public should call her She-Hulk.
Right.
And she should always refer to herself as Jennifer.
Okay.
The thing that she has to overcome is looking in the mirror and seeing She-Hulk. She needs to see Jennifer in the Green Woman.
Right.
And accept that. That's what Banner never did. Banner never accepted Hulk. And that's why Hulk hates Banner. Oh, he's always hiding me.
Yeah.
He's only bringing me out because I need to use. Bro, you can't. Like, that's abuse, fam. Like, and she needs to look at herself and be like, nah. I'm like, when she said it to the news reporter, I'm Jennifer, I'm not She-Hulk. Man ignored it. It shouldn't be like. It should be like, yo, she's got to get everyone to understand. I'm Jennifer. I'm cool being green. Me and She-Hulk are one, bruv. Like, that's it. Whether she accepts the name, but be Jennifer. Because she's not out there She-Hulking. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
she's
that's
just
what I'm
walking
saying.
around
But
like-
she will eventually though. That means she has to eventually be called She-Hulk and be like, yeah, that's me. But at the same time, if someone calls her Jennifer, that's also me.
That's calm.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And that's what I was trying to bring you around as well. It's like the whole conversation that it brings, because the public seeing that, because obviously I was like, wait, she's in the interview as She-Hulk. The guy as She-Hulk. And the guy called her She-Hulk. She was like, no, I'm Jennifer. And I was like, well, how can she say she's Jennifer when she's Hulk? And then you brought the point that
I
was
think
like,
that in that situation, they
it's
should be calling her Jennifer.
right? Because in my mind, I'm also thinking of Hulk, and you breaking it down like that,
Yeah.
it's like that right there is great, because now we can distinguish between her and Hulk, because I was still caught up in Hulk. That's why I was questioning, like, no, but you're She-Hulk right now. Why are you saying you're Jennifer? You broke it down. I was like, that makes sense.
It's even the same thing when we Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Daisy's changing her name every season. Do you know what I'm saying? But the narrative of everyone else changes with the narrative for her. Do you know what I'm saying? So as long as she's referring to herself as Jennifer, do you know what I'm saying? And when she or if she does become or embraces the She-Hulk name, yeah, bro, you're She-Hulk, fam. Like it's down to her.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
I
It's down
agree.
to her.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like it's just interesting storylines. I'm glad we actually finally got it now, because before it's just, what was we doing?
Yeah.
Comedy wasn't good.
Yeah.
CGI still a bit.
CG at the
I hope
beginning,
they
that
mock
was
it.
mad. That was
I hope
mad.
they mock it though. I hope they be like, she does the fourth wall thing and be like, yeah, just don't mind, whatever. But I know they won't, because obviously
Because that's
mad
talking about
expensive.
someone's job.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but-
Jesus.
Well, they got to know, because when they put the building window,
Fake building, the
That
fake
looks
scenery,
so mad.
plus her moving.
I was like, oh my
That
her
looks so
goodness.
crazy.
It's weird because she's wearing that suit and the suit's not even moving like with her body. Like it's so awkward,
It is
fam.
Yeah,
weird.
you guys gotta map that a lot better, bro.
Yeah, it's wild.
So maybe the budget went to the writing this episode.
Yeah.
and-
Well, if that's the case,
No
keep
way.
keep the
Yeah,
money there.
yeah, the
and
writing
let the
down.
Like I'd rather the good writing with bad CGI than good CGI and man just can't get through the
Yeah,
episode, fam.
true. I agree.
Uncle Mickey Mouse needs to come back, bro. I just throw the whole thing. What we
No,
do?
because if they put more peas into this, bruv, we're gonna start getting more madness, bruv. I feel like we're at a good position.
We
here.
are
Hey, I'm
good.
not
They put the
complaining.
right
I'm
amount
not
of budget
complaining.
into it to
I'm
just
not
get us
complaining.
decent, fam.
My Uncle Mickey's got that old money, bro.
Nah, he's trying to say make your own and then come back.
That's why we got Megan in the episode, fam. They're trying to get a whole new audience,
Yeah,
fam.
bro,
Yeah.
it's bad. But
Bad.
Abomination looked alright. That's what's crazy.
No, it looked good. It looked good.
So I'm like,
It looked
is
good.
it just her? Was it because
He
she's
was there for
moving?
He was there for
Yeah.
2 seconds and didn't move.
I was like, yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
Bruv,
man's just in a
pulled that
cage.
they pulled that from the multiverse of madness, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't redo that.
True. Yeah. See, everything that's old is just it's all done. But yeah, man.
Oh,
Glad you're finally here. Looking forward to the next episode now. But guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think of episode 3? What do you think of She-Hulk? What do you think of the storylines that they're trying to create here? And are you just misogynistic like me?
Rotted. Disclaimer: the views of Sam and his, the way he lives his life are all, you know what I'm saying? They're not a reflection on the Cybernet channel
It's
or
all
what we
mad.
do here, innit?
Monogamous relationships.
Just stop. Just
And,
stop. Just stop, please.
Twerking.
Please.
All them things. Bro, it's all in the episode, yo. All in the episode. How do you not like this episode? I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech. No? Everyone else alright?
killing me, fam. Maybe your GS.
Jay won't further the Cybernet.
Are we out?
The emails are
Please.
going to be crazy.
I didn't write the episode. I just enjoyed
This
it.
guy, fam. Cut.